Inside of this video today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to never again 1-star in Clash of Clans, giving you the guaranteed 2-star at least. And I'm doing this all with examples from my own attacks. Starting out with the Queen Charge right here. We'll be funneling down the Yeti. And now guys, you're saying, I don't have Yeti. I'm not a Town Hall 12 or 13 yet, but it does not matter. This strategy requires for you to be a Town Hall 10 or above, and it does not matter what attack strategy you're using. All you need is the Battle Blimp, as you can see in my composition right there. That Battle Blimp is your safety net. It's your get out of jail free card so that you will always at least pull in 2 stars. And in these videos today, in these replays, I'm actually pulling in 3 stars on every single one of them utilizing this strategy. Now, the exact strategy I'm using is the Yeti Smash. Queen charging into the base with a bunch of Yeti. Your heroes go in it as well. Take out the core of the base. And then we're going to be sending in this Battle Blimp. And this Blimp is the key. Let's watch how the Battle Blimp makes its way to the Town Hall. Out of the Blimp, you're going to have 2 Yeti, 1 Valkyrie, and a Barbarian. Rage them up and watch what goes down right here. That Town Hall is executed. It is gone. It is no longer in the base. That is the 2-star. Then what you could do is you could hope, or you could really become really good at your attack strategy so that you could pull in that final 3rd star. But the Battle Blimp is my newest and most favorite siege unit right now in Clash of Clans. It's one I've never really used before until now, and this is really great against those ring bases, the bases with the centralized Town Hall, the bases where your troops will just walk around the outside and you get so frustrated because you can't get the Town Hall. Nowadays, with the Battle Blimp, you don't need to worry about that anymore. Let your troops walk around the base and send in your Blimp right on top of the Town Hall, and it will drop the Yeti, the Valkyrie, the Barbarian, raged up, and they will take it down. Even if the Yeti don't take down the Town Hall on their own, they will when their Yetimite jump out of their packs. Gonna be pulling in that 2-star easily. It's cake, it's gravy, and it is such a great way to feel confident that you're gonna at least pull in 2 stars in war or on ladder. Let's check out another example. Now, something you may be saying is, Echo, I don't have the Yeti, or I can't get Yeti. No one can donate me Yeti. And you know what I would say to that? That's okay. There is a second best option of troops to put inside of that Battle Blimp, and those are going to be Valkyries. Valkyries do not get tied up on skeletons. They do 1 swirl and all the skeleton traps are gone. They do a pretty good job at taking down the Town Hall, especially with that rage spell. So if you can't put the Yeti in the Battle Blimp, go ahead and put the Valkyries in there instead, and you will still see a ton of success with this Blimp strategy. Now, if you noticed in that last attack, I had the Battle Blimp path in behind all of my troops, not from the opposite end of the base, and I have a reason for that. First of all, you want to kind of keep an eye on where the air sweepers are, because your Battle Blimp could get pushed back by sweepers. But you also want to make sure that maybe all the traps are out of the air and the defenses are targeting your kill squad rather than the Blimp. So here we're doing it again. The Battle Blimp is coming on into the base, going in behind my troops. So my troops are actually taking the fire while the Battle Blimp is able to get itself all the way in. Now it does have to fight that sweeper a little bit, but check this out. Battle Blimp drops in, takes down the Town Hall just with the drop of the Blimp actually, because we even got some Yeti in there from the kill squad. So that was overkill on that one. I probably didn't even need the Blimp on this attack. And then the troops will path around the rest of the base. Now the cool thing here is there was a jump spell into the Town Hall, so the Yeti were able to get out of there from the Blimp, get healed up by those healers, and then continue their way around the base. As my watch starts going off at noon every day, that watch beeps and I don't know how to turn it off. But guys, I'm really excited about this Battle Blimp because it's just super solid. And a lot of times when I was using the siege barracks to get those extra 72 camp space worth of troops, I love that by the way, I was missing the Town Hall in those ring bases and I was settling for 1 stars, and that is not good to maintain Legends League status. So I would rather come in with the Blimp, lose those troops, and secure at least a 2-star every time. And I'll tell you what, my Legends League hits have been so much better since I've been doing it. Now, not only is this good for Legends League, of course, this is also very important for when you're in war. The last thing you want to do in a war is get a 1-star. That is an epic fail if you 1-star in war, guys, so you want to make sure you can at least pull in the 2. So there are many ways you can do a little safety net, a backup plan for the 2-star. And the most secure one is using the blimp, as you're going to see in this attack right here. Now, this attack doesn't exactly go as planned, but we still are able to pull it in. We open up this wide compartment of bases, so much fire coming in, so I rage up all my troops, use the Grand Warden's ability early, the healers are keeping everyone healed up as Yeti go flying off the screen, but the kill squad is legit. Then we jump spell out of that compartment so we can get into the Eagle Artillery, which goes down to those Yetimite. Now this attack, we are not going to go in behind the troops. I go in from the side, right by the Town Hall, because I figure it's close. But the problem here is, well, I get targeted pretty hard by air defenses and the Inferno Tower, and I think even Tesla pop out. Let's take a look. Yes, the Tesla farm pops, and check this out, my Yeti, they're gonna drop, and they're not in the compartment with the Town Hall. So they do take out those Tesla, but then the Yetimites will jump over the wall and start jumping into the Town Hall. So we just about got that Town Hall with the Yetimite, and then my Royal Champion was there as well. So even when it doesn't go to plan, it really does beat up the Town Hall really nicely. I was dealing with air defenses, Inferno Towers, and a Tesla farm, yet the Yeti were still able to get it done with the help of the champion. So this is a pretty good example right here of the Yeti bomb kind of gone wrong, but still able to secure it and to pull it in. Now, with the bases, we're looking at it right now, guys. You'll see the Inferno Tower compartment is still alive, and that could be brutal for the rest of the attack, but we are strong enough to take it down. So far, if you're liking this idea, if you like this video, sub the channel, ring the bell. We got daily Clash of Clans videos for you guys right here, well, every day. And if you do like the video, let me know with a like on it. And if you always want to comment, that's cool too. Now the Queen is going to path her way around. King is going to deal with that Royal Champion, and we're gonna be able to pull on this. We're gonna be able to pull on this 3-star here, guys, because you know the attack strategy is unbelievable, and the Battle Blimp is OP, and I love it. It used to be my most hated siege unit. Now it's my favorite one. It's so funny how figuring out different ways of using different things inside of the game can change your opinion on those things. So the Battle Blimp went from being my 4th favorite or my least favorite into being my number 1. It's my security blanket for those 2 stars. Are you guys gonna try it out? Let me know down below if you're gonna give it a shot. Now here's another example of this going down. This is in a friendly challenge with some of my friends over in Adult War Squad, and notice the Town Hall is all the way on this side of the base. We're coming in from the opposite side of the base, which is really amazing. You no longer have to attack from the Town Hall side to try to ensure the 2-star. You can go in from the opposite side so I could take down that Eagle Artillery first. I don't want the Eagle raining down on my troops. I want to take that down quick. And that's the plan here. That's what I'm going to be doing. And then I could always come with the blimp and take down the Town Hall later on, phase 2 or phase 3 of the attack. Also remember, guys, if you're buying gems in-game, please use code ECHO. You can see the prompts over there on how to get that done, because that definitely helps support me. 5% of your purchases actually come to help support me stay full-time on YouTube. Not paid by you, paid by Supercell, so it's a win-win. Win for me, win for you, because you get to support your favorite creator. If that's me, if it's not, support someone else. And, well, yeah, it's just a window all the way around. So look at this. The Battle Blimp coming in from the opposite side of the base yet again. I'm not coming in from down here straight up in. I'm going in behind my kill squad. The Blimp is just targeted there, halfway through the base, taking a few traps, but watch this drop. Right on the Town Hall, beating up on the Town Hall itself. Also going to be taking down the Queen, the Expo. We're getting everything. Actually, not the Queen. The Queen was 3/4 taken down, not fully, but it beat her up really good. And then the troops will pass through the rest of the base. I'm feeling good. I got the 60% 2-star already. Anything else from here on out is a bonus in Legends League. I know, for me, and I don't care about pushing Legends League. I just care about maintaining status in Legends League. So I know for me, as long as I pull in a 2-star, I'll be able to stay in Legends League for the entire season. And, well, that's really all I worry about. So pulling the 2, I'm feeling good. And really, right now, I think in Legends League, I'm sitting at like... What am I at right now in Legends League? I don't know. I'm pretty good into it. A couple of 100 trophies into Legends. And that's with me only pulling in, you know, 2 or 3 triples a day. 50 seconds left on this cleanup, and I want to know down below, guys, if you're going to try the Yeti bomb or the Battle Blimp with maybe a Valk bomb onto the Town Hall. I really think it can help so many of your strategies, and if you're a Town Hall 9 or 8 or lower, well, this is something you could look forward to as you progress through Clash of Clans over the years. You will get there, guys. The time will come when it will be your time. And you know what I'm thinking I should do? Why don't I think I'm going to do a live attack with you guys right after this. We could see how I do live. I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to pull in 3-star, but I need to pull in that 2-star. I need to pull in the Battle Blimp clutchness, because that's what this whole video is about, right? It needs to happen. We need to get it done, and we're going to try it after this. Look at this queen taking down the town hall, stepping up, taking down the builder's hut. All right, guys, it's time. Let's go on in on a live attack. All right, guys, so we're going to go in on the live attack right now. A couple of Legends League hits left on the day, and we're coming into what looks to be a modification of Itsu's base. Now, this is a centralized town hall, so it can be difficult to get to. Let's see, where am I going to drop my Earthquake spell? Lots of single target Infernos. Not the best base to attack with my strategy, but we're going to go ahead. In Legends League, you don't really have an option, guys. You got to go in with what you are given. We're going to go with the Queen. We're going to go with the Coconut Loon and the healers. Then we're going to come in and we're going to Earthquake all this. Open up the entire base. And I can always jump into that final compartment. Kind of taking things slow right now because I don't want to mess things up. Queen's going to deal with that. There we go. We're going to get the King stepping on in as well. And a bunch of those Yeti. Then we're going to get the Grand Warden going. And it's time for Rage Spell number 1. I'm watching my heroes. I don't want those heroes to go down. We need them to stay up. Oh, the Queen's ability was used. Pop in the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability and the poison spell on the clan castle. Now we need to take down that second Inferno tower, and it looks as if, are we going to get it done? We got to go in here with the Royal Champion and do that. Now we're going to send in the Battle Blimp from across the base, and we're going to throw a jump spell right there. We're going to go with another Rage on all of our troops. And look at this. The troops are actually in on the Town Hall themselves. So that's really sweet. The Town Hall is going to go down on its own. We're not even going to need to use the Battle Blimp. We got it done without it. So we secured the, most likely we secured the 2-star. We're going to go with another Rage spell, raging up those healers and all of our heroes as they try and pull in the rest of the percentage in the base. So playing on my phone, it really makes it more difficult on this small screen. But the King is going around the base, doing a good job. We're going to try and pull in as much percentage. I highly doubt we're going to get the 3-star on this one, but notice we did secure that 2-star like we were talking about. That's what this entire video was about. So, well, you got to see it in action. Although on this one, the Battle Blimp, we could have gotten through it probably without the Battle Blimp, but either way, let's try and take this out with the Minion. Assist with the beatdown of this Tesla. There we go. And let's see, I want to keep my heroes up as long as I can, but the Tesla does take down my King. Now it's time for the Warden to be clutch and get a little bit more percentage. Going around the rest of the base, where can I grab some more percentage? Anything up there? You could probably grab a little bit of percentage here, and a little percentage maybe right here. Now, it's just them walking around the base. So as this all goes down, I hope that this kind of showed you guys how you can improve your attack strategies using the Yeti Bomb or the Battle Blimp in some way or fashion. I love the strategy. It's working great for me. And, you know, 75% 2-star I'm going to be pulling in, if not a little bit more, which makes me happy at the end of the day knowing I'll be sitting up in Legends for just a little bit longer. Thank you guys so much for sticking around the video. Check out this one before you go. And remember to come back tomorrow. Take care, guys, and be good.